Hey, welcome, and today we'll check this, the Epomaker Click gaming mouse. It's quite a funny and unique name for Epomaker's first gaming mouse. Many of you might already know Epomaker for the wide range of keyboards and switches, which are usually quite affordable. With the Click gaming mouse, they are stepping into a new market and aiming high. This mouse is clearly designed with enthusiast gamers in mind. Before we get started, I just wanted to mention that this gaming mouse was provided to me by Epomaker, but all opinions in this video are my own. In this compact box you will find the mouse in white. It's also available in black. It comes with an 8K wireless USB dongle, a white USB-A to USB-C cable and grip tapes, with a cool design that reminds me of the BTL grip tapes. However, the grip tape seems more decorative than practical. It doesn't provide any additional grip. And finally, there is a manual to help you get started. So, as mentioned before, Epomaker targets with their Click mouse the most enthusiast gamers out there. It features the 3950 sensor with an impressive DPI up to 42,000. It has two DPI buttons for quick adjustment, making it easy to switch to higher or lower DPI when needed. The polling rate reaches up to 8000 Hz in both wireless and wired mode. It also offers Bluetooth connectivity, allowing you to pair with two devices and switch between them using this button here. You can also adjust the polling rate with the button here. The mouse weight is 58 grams and 57 grams on my unit. The Click mouse is well balanced with the sensor position in the middle. And it includes my favorite switches, the home-run optical. So let's do a quick sound and quality check. This home-run optical switch feels a bit harder than what I'm used to on other mice with similar switches, but it's still spammable. There's a very little pre-travel and post-travel on the main buttons, but they wobble a bit too much when pressed. The scroll wheel is excellent, great tension, not too light or too hard, and the steps are clear and well defined. The glossy side buttons are responsive and feel nice, with almost no post-travel but a little bit of pre-travel. At first, the build quality seems solid, but I noticed some side flex in one area, which caused a creaking sound. However, pressing this area several times makes the creaking sound fade away and the flex less noticeable. It seems it wasn't clipped properly. Overall, the surface feels great. It has a slightly textured finish that provides a good grip. The pre-installed PTFE skates are solid and feel balance-oriented. They work just fine, so there is no need to replace them. When it comes to shape and size, it's easy to explain if you are familiar with the Razer Viper Mini. The Click mouse is basically a clone of the Viper Mini. Yes, another one. But this time I think they have perfected. It's the best Viper Mini clone I've tried so far. The shape of the main clicks is identical, and even the dual DPI button like on the Cobra are here. The scroll wheel also looks very similar. That said, the Click mouse from Epomaker is slightly longer at 121mm, 2mm more than the Viper Mini. The main clicks are a bit longer. Otherwise, it's pretty much the same. Same height, same side curve. It might have a slightly wider hump at the back, but the difference is minimal. Overall, it's a fantastic shape for small end users who prefer a palm grip or medium hand gamers using a claw grip style. To get everything ready before gaming, you will need to install the driver since there is no web-based software available. If you already use an Epomaker keyboard, the setup will feel familiar as it shares the same layout design. Here you can adjust your DPI, which is set at 800 by default. In the parameter tabs, you will find options to change the debounce time, which is set to 12 milliseconds by default. You can also adjust the polling rate, which is strangely set at 250 Hz. I recommend switching this to 1000 Hz or higher, depending on your preferences. Lastly, there is a setting called Silent High, which I believe refers to the lift-off distance. You can choose between low, medium and tall settings, which I assume correspond to 0.5 mm, 1 mm and 2 mm respectively. During gaming, I had a fantastic experience with the Click mouse. Since I always loved the Viper Mini shape, I get used to this mouse almost instantly. Its familiar design made it comfortable and intuitive to use, which definitely elevate my overall gaming performance. The Click mouse performs exceptionally well across a variety of FPS games I try, delivering a smooth and consistent experience without any technical issues. The sensor feels responsive and the polling rate remains stable even at a maximum of 8000 Hz. Despite its 500 mAh battery, the weight of the mouse felt just right in my hand, not too heavy or too light, which added to the comfort during long gaming sessions. The battery life turned out to be pretty impressive. I mostly use the mouse at a polling rate of 2000 Hz, and on that setting the battery lasts me over a week with normal daily usage. As for the minor flexing issues on the side, it wasn't a problem at all while gaming. As mentioned before, my fingers never touched that area, so it's not a big deal. I also think this issue might vary between units, so it may not even be present on every mouse. So to sum up, Epomaker made a strong entry in the gaming mouse market with their Click mouse. They play it safe by using a Viper Mini-like shape, but it was a smart move. They chose the right features to appeal to gamers. Overall, the Click mouse offers comfort, solid battery life and impressive performance, all at a very affordable price of just $70. This mouse from Epomaker definitely earns its place in the gaming mouse space. So that's it for today's video. I hope you find this review helpful. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe and hit the bell notification to stay updated on all my next videos. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.